A lot of games come down to 2 minutes on both sides of the football. Came down to the offense tonight. We needed to get out there and do something for the team to help us win, and we got to put ourselves in a position, and then Ryan made the kick, so that makes it. That was come a long ways from 365 days ago. That was a pretty lonely feeling after the game there in the Superdome, but one or two plays, that's the way the game goes. And fortunately, we found a way to win, and I'm really happy Ryan and the field goal team made that really clutch kick there at the end. That was great to see. Special teams was just awesome tonight, but as a team, we all know we got to get back to work and try to improve.
If you truly want to be successful in life, you need to make sure that you are dedicated and focused on the goals at hand. You don't want to be sidetracked or get distracted by things in your life that truly pull you away from your goals and put you in a negative state of mind. You need to constantly be pursuing those goals that you truly want and that will eventually make you happy. And the more goals you achieve, the happier you will become, because that's truly what you want to do with your life and for the rest of your life, because that's what's motivating you on the inside. If you're loving what you're doing every single day, you're going to want to do it every single day. But if you're stuck doing some mundane, everyday task you can't stand to do, you're not going to want to wake up and get excited to go do that, because you're not. But if you figure out what it is you love and find a way to do that every single day, you're going to love your life even more, and it's going to put you in a better headspace every single day, because you're waking up going to do something you enjoy, something you want to do, and something that you have a passion for. And that's what you need to find. You need to go out and find your passion and live it out. Don't let what everybody else says about your goals and your aspirations affect you in any way. If they negatively comment on you, you should take that and use that as motivation to push harder, stronger, and faster towards your goals, because that should give you motivation to want to be able to prove them wrong and prove yourself right and show them that you are able to do anything you want.
You shouldn't put money in a house, you should put money in your brand. You should put money in the marketing. You should promote yourself, not put money in where you and the kids live. Because it's dead money. I mean, a house can't make you money. A house does not make you money. The only reason people think a house makes them money is they're comparing it to, if I rent, that costs me money. But if you need to go to a hospital, you don't buy the hospital, you rent a bed to get out of there as fast as you can.
It's just competition at its best, so NFL football challenges you a lot in different ways, and we've worked hard on our 2 minutes, so it really comes down to execution, and sometimes we're going to need it, and you never know when you're going to need it. Before the end of the half, we used a Hail Mary tonight. That was the first time I'd used a Hail Mary here. We had a few last end of the game situations there where we were trying to just kill some clock and throw the ball out of bounds. So, situationally, a lot of things are coming up, and we just got to be on top of things, and you got to string together a lot of communication about these critical moments and how to make the important plays when you need to.
So it's just naturally there's more buildup, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a game, and we're going to get out there. We're going to prepare like we've been preparing. Our team at the Bucks has done some really cool things over the course of last season that I really want to see how committed we are to improving those processes. And I thought we got really good toward the later end of the season, and I thought we were still an ascending football team.
I know what my intent is, so why would I be scared? I want to build the biggest building in town. That's who I am. And you know how I want to do that? By building the biggest building in town. And a lot of people want to build the biggest building in town. And you know how they want to do it? By tearing everybody else's building down.
At this point, I've had a lot of experience. And I think for me, I was very blessed to have the right people come into my life at the right time. I was struggling with how to take care of my body. I wanted to play sports, but my body hurt all the time. My right elbow hurt every time I threw. So I started working with them, and all the pain in my elbow went away. I take care of my body so that when I go on the field, it's actually feeling great.
I always wanted to be connected to basketball because my love is always going to be towards basketball. And the best way that I think I can pass on the knowledge that I have for the game of basketball to tomorrow's players is through ownership. Being able to earn the respect of the players, be able to communicate with the players, to give them the understanding of what it takes to play in the league and to excel within the league.
And I've been very fortunate to feel not always 100%, but close to that. So I'm not a big comparison thing, because it really just depends what style you like. You could say, well, you may be the most accomplished. I would say like, okay, yeah, I've won a lot of games, Super Bowls and so forth, but my style of play might not fit everybody else, their view of what that position should be.
So quite naturally, you're gonna make mistakes. You're gonna understand you're gonna make mistakes. The most important thing about making mistakes is being able to learn from them and not be able to duplicate the same mistake. So when I got the opportunity to be a part of the Washington Wizards at the time, Ted Leonsis brought me in as a part of his group. That's where I got my feet wet in terms of ownership.
Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and let us know what you thought down in the comment section below.